think men love more authentically than women.
Huh?
Oh, and this is what I mean by that.
You said, say it again.
I said, I think men love more authentically than women. And this is why.
I can agree, but go ahead.
Women are in love with love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And because of that, I think you guys are wired to stick anybody in that spot. You can make him fit. You guys are socialized from little girls to fall in love with the process, the pageantry of love, the courting phase and the dates and the, you know what I'm saying? He put his hand on my thigh and we walked down the aisle and all that stuff. On the flip side, when a man figures out or realizes that he's in love, that's not a happy experience. He's like, God damn it. Because that is a responsibility.
He's telling the truth.
Now, because again, our two jobs are provide and protect. I love her means that I'm willing to die for her. That's not part of your responsibility. Right. So we're not going to be as flippant or as generous with that.
It's true. Women, we just remember how I said that we paint this perfect picture. The picture already painted for real. We just need somebody to put in there to make it complete. So it's like we already halfway in love by the time we meet you. We're just trying to see if you worth like actually taking that step and like actually falling all the way in. But we be halfway in love in the beginning of the relationship.
But when you say in love, is it the love, the feeling, or the love, the action?
The idea.
The idea, which is the feeling.
Of the picture.
Right. Because
already halfway there. I just need, this is the only part I'm missing.
Right. And you see how he said women look at it one way and men look at it different. We look at it like I said, the action. The action of love is not a pleasant experience.
Right.
Because you have to put up with a lot.
Yes.
Because and as a man, we have to die for that. But y'all not required to do that. Y'all not required to do that.
Right.
So for us, it's a painful experience. But why do you think we ask for peace? Because we want to have calmness in knowing that I'm willing to die for you, even though you know what I'm saying. Like I would like to think that you would care about me enough to respect me, knowing that I would die for you. But being that women don't have to do that, it doesn't equate, I guess. So like he was saying, it's a two different feeling. And so when we were talking about should a man love a woman more, and I've been going back and forth on that because I was always of the mind that a woman should love a man more because women should understand love more. Y'all come equipped with love. But that love that y'all come equipped with is for the child.
Right.
It's not unconditional to the man.
Right.
So it's hard for you to do that, but the Bible commands you to respect them because men are big on respect.
Yes.
So me personally, I want love and respect because I know what love brings. Love brings respect. But a lot of these ego-driven men need respect more than love. Some say no love at all. They need the respect. I need both. So it is different for us. But that feeling for you, like you said, you just painting that picture, like you said, that touch on the thigh or just the right moment or saying it the right way or a good proposal, that would drive y'all to be a certain kind of way. But it's almost like a selfish type of way.
Yeah.
So I say that a man gotta love a woman more than a woman love a man. No different than Christ loves us more than we love him.
Right. Yes. All right. Okay.
So I've been going back and forth with that, and that's what I finally came up with. So, because God, he gets hurt all the time. We hurt his feelings all the time. Remember I was saying earlier about what we talk about, what we deserve. We don't deserve nothing. We don't even deserve to wake up every day. We don't deserve that. That's what unconditional love looks like. I gotta love her regardless of how she treat me. And I can't be so caught up in my ego thinking that you're offending me more than you're offending God. Because you're offending God more because I'm his. You're offending him way more. That's why he be like, vengeance is not yours. Let me handle that. So I got to make room for him to get that vengeance, because he will get it, because he don't play about his. So I've come to the mindset that a man got to love a woman more than a woman loves a man.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad that you mentioned about the way that a mother loves her child, how unconditional it is. Like, if women really love their dude the way that they love their like, when your child do something, yeah, you get mad in that moment, you chastise them, you talk with them, and you move forward. You don't hold that against them. Yeah, you may like be a little more careful, a little more cautious, but you're not just gonna automatically keep it from them or automatically like block them from it. It's like, no matter what they do, that's my child. I love my child. At the end of the day, I'm gonna ride for my child, and don't nobody come for my child.
You can know the child was wrong.
Right. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say is gonna change how I feel about that child. I remember I told Thaddeus, I was like, and we was just dating at the moment. I was like, I'm gonna start having to think of us breaking up the same way I think of if something was to tragically happen to one of my kids. He got quiet for a moment. And then he just sat there and he was like, say that again. And it was just like, yeah, I'm going to have to start preparing myself. I don't want it to happen, but I need to start mentally getting there so that in case it does happen, I can kind of be able to somewhat sustain myself. And that's when I didn't know then, but he said that's when he knew that I loved him for real. I'm just thinking like we just having a conversation, but that moment just always stuck out in his head. And now that you say it, it makes perfect sense.
It's already downloaded in us. Now the question is, are you going to listen to that or not? As a man. Because no matter what you think you believe or don't believe, there's a conscience in there. It's in there. It's in that DNA. It's in that Dana. It's in there. It's in your DNA. It's in your spirit. It's in your soul. Yeah. So I'll come to the conclusion that, because I've always, like, when Casey say what he say about love and fast and all that, I'm him. I'm him too. Like, because I get it. I get it. Like, I do get it. Like, I've been through enough to know that I could just do that right now. If I was like, I'm about you, I'm about you.
Yeah, from jump. But yeah. I got to start seeing you that way. Once I see you that way, it's from jump. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to see you that way, but once I do, from jump. So, yeah.
But if you fighting me about stuff and trying to hide certain things and playing things a certain kind of way, and now then my body senses is telling me something. Right. Come on now. Now it's going to take me 2, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more weeks now. Because you over there trying to do whatever it is you doing.
Yeah.
And then you want to tell me if I'm taking that time to figure that out, I'm playing about you. I'm not playing about you. I'm taking the time to invest in you.
Right. Let me learn.
Let me learn. That's why when I talk to women, they be like, you got crazy discernment about me. You know me. You think you know me? They say that all the time because I pay attention. Not to just you in one setting, in all your settings. So I know how I can get in where I fit in. So I know how I need to manipulate your mind and your emotions and protect you. I need to say, babe, it's about to rain. Let's bring all this inside. No different than when Noah was like, hey, we need to build this ark. And everybody was making fun of him, talking about, look at this crazy old man.
Yeah.
But once it started raining, it was like, where that old man that was building that boat?
Right. Spamming, knocking,
Yeah, it's too late for that.
right.
Too late for that.
And why do you have to wait until the storm comes instead of paying attention during the preparation stage and getting on board there so you can be safe already? That I would never understand.
And that's why people say they want you to come equipped with this Lego mentality, like you're supposed to come together like that. Like, no, it don't work like that. I'm over that. I'm over that mentality because that's not actionable.
Yeah.
It's not. I understand why we think like that, but let's take another step deeper away from that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not giving you the results that you want.
Mm.